Friends, I am sitting right now at Radiance office in New Delhi. It is situated in Jamaat Islami's Hind campus in New Delhi. And with me is the editor in chief of Radiance Views Weekly, Ejaz Ahmed Aslam Saab. And the occasion is that Radiance Views Weekly has completed 60 years of publication. So, sir, first of all, congratulations that you have done a wonderful thing by publishing a paper which is largely oriented towards bringing community issue to public.
Yes.
And today I'll also be asking some questions about your journey as a journalist. Sir, when did you get interested in journalism, and what has been your association with Radiance?
Basically, I was not a journalist. I did not study journalism. I was an activist, social activist. I want to bring about a change in the society, in the pattern of the thinking of the people, so that we move towards a welfare state. And that main inspiration for me was Islam. Islam is not something very limited. Islam means there are two meanings. One is one aspect, submission to God, to His will, to His commandments. Second thing, Islam means peace. Assalamu alaikum, we say peace, shanti. Okay, that was my inspiration. But gradually, I was an activist, and some 20 or 30 years back, when I got a chance, I joined this paper, and I have been just guiding this paper. Previously, I was the editor, but now I am editor in chief. That is, my responsibilities are limited.
So, what are the issues which Radiance have covered so far?
Radiance, mainly, we are trying to make the Muslims an ideal community. But we know that we are living in a multicultural society in India. Therefore, here you will find Hindus and Muslims and Christians and Dalits and so many other communities and different states and about 22 or 24 recognized languages. Therefore, there should be fellow feeling, brotherhood, and cooperation and understanding, and there should not be any narrow-mindedness. That has been the motto of Radiance from the day one, and we are still pursuing it.
But sir, there is a section of people who believes that Radiance is not writing about national issue; it is more inward looking. So, what is your response?
Actually speaking, the whole country is our karma bhumi, sphere of work, and we are dealing with everything. But because our basic aim is to make the Muslims ideal citizens and ideal human beings, therefore it is quite natural that we want to change the Muslims and make them better citizens so that they may change the country.
Sir, looking at the state of journalism today, uh, do you feel let down by the mainstream journalists?
Just say, India is a very big country. Our problems are very difficult and very complicated. And we had very good journalists. And in the freedom struggle, when we wanted to throw out the yoke of British power, at that time also, the journalists had played a very important role. Now also, we require that journalists should be fearless, and they should be very open, and they should have that courage to speak out the truth and present the things in the proper perspective and ask the ruling party and government the questions. Unfortunately, because of a number of reasons and the political atmosphere, some people they are just giving lip service, giving the presenting the government. That is not correct. It is government is our government, country is our country, but if something wrong is happening, it's the basic responsibility of a journalist to question it.
Sir, in current under the current regime, there has been a growing sense of insecurity among minority. So, as a editor, you must be feeling, let's say, concerned about it. What is the way out? What is your message to the Hindu community, to the Muslims community, that let's work together for national unity?
Live and let live. That should be our motto. And there are Hindus and Muslims and Christians and Buddhists and Jains and even those people who don't believe in any religion. And there are different states, different languages. At least we have got 24 recognized languages in the 14th schedule of our constitution. And the basic spirit of our constitution is very good, and that you will find in the preamble of the country, that we want justice for everybody, and our basic purpose is to give justice to every Indian citizen, to whichever religion or community or state he may belong, isn't it? And we should pursue that.
Sir, your message to journalists who are young.
My basic message is that because I am an idealist and I have got certain ideals, and other people, they also may be having certain ideals, but the basic ideal should be the welfare of the whole country and then welfare of the whole world. Therefore, they should present what is happening in such a way that what is the ideal that should come in our mind, and they should enthuse people to move towards that objective.
Sir, thank you very much for talking to us, sir.
Thank you very much.